So we start from, okay, we had the Poisson tension formula. This is good. So we had the Poisson tension formula. Okay, for the X is entire, though we don't need that entire. Exactly 0. And then we have the logarithm of minus equal to minus something for all of these zeros. Which are in modules of the row of let me get your expression, the logarithm of rho squared minus aj minus z over rho times z minus ai, that thing, plus 1 over 2 pi, and then we get the Poisson integral of the logarithm f of the real part of okay, so having this Poisson-Jensen formula, now we want to show. Remember, we are at the point in which we want to show that the order of F is greater or equal than the genus of F. Okay. So first, we start showing. Okay, so let H to be the integer value of the order. The integer value. And we show that if we consider sum as 1 over I to the h plus 1, that is finite. That means that the product, let's see that the genus of the product associated to this that I can that in the decomposition values of decomposition. I was there because we get to the n times so E of that times e to the g of that in a decomposition of this kind, where E of that is the product of well, bigger composition where this is EH Z convert EHZ was one and into Z that to be H over H converted absolutely important, which means that I can write F in this way, whereas where this is genus H. Okay. And the B, by definition, is H. Okay. Right. And the integer part, of course, is less or equal than the order. Okay, so we start showing this fact. Well, I don't remember how. Right. Now we consider the distribution of the zeros, which is what Poisson-Jensen, what Jensen formula tells us. Okay. So for consider the number of the zeros modulus. And use Poisson, use the Jensen formula. Which is that, or I will write it, either two row instead of row. Jensen formula this one with is what Nichols proved with z equal to 0 and the logarithm 0 minus I just look at the row of rho over I logarithm I this one. I put it back there because I received the temptation of erasing it. Okay, with the two row. So what we get is that how do I catch this? That if I consider, so this is Jensen's formula. So if I consider what is the sign that I want, the other one, 1 over 2 pi. And this is something, well, let's remove this one. And this is something, this is a term where the growth of the function, so the order of the function, this is equal to minus something. And here I got the two row. And of 2 is equal to minus the sum for the I, let's go into the 2 row of the logarithm of 2 row. Well, now here I can make so here I restrict and the sign is a plus. Okay, it goes to the other side. So here I make a restriction. I consider instead quantity of AI is equal to rho. So that's greater or equal than some the smaller ball from that. And of course that's so so this is greater or equal than the logarithm of 2 rho over rho logarithm of 2 rho over rho well, but that's the number of such zeros, the number of such zeros times logarithm of 2. So on one side we have this one, and on this side we have the this is less or equal I want to adjust on something. Okay. So this print which is here. Okay. On the other hand, this is less or equal than 1 over 2 pi 5 of the maximum modulus. So here we use the growth 2 rho.
Sorry, Nicola, in the last line, what have you written? Down in the blackboard, the last.
This one?
No, before the
Here.
line. No. To the right.
Here.
Bottom, yeah, at the very end, the last line.
Oh, that's mu of rho, because here we count the number of zeros, which are less or equal to rho, times logarithm of 2, because this and this cancel out.
Okay, so is log of 2 rho divided by rho?
It is
It's
log 2 times,
log 2 times nu.
times the number of zeros. Because here I get a sum of constant terms. The sum of logarithm of 2. So it's logarithm of 2 times the number of comments, which is different.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And here we get this stupid term here. Now, using the goals, we know that for all epsilon bigger than 0, the logarithm of n of 2 rho less or equal than 2 rho times the order of f plus epsilon if rho is large enough. If rho is large enough. I mean, that's the definition of Lindsay of order. So this is less or equal then okay, so the last term here is less or equal than rho but some constant. I got it there. Some constant. Times rho to the order plus epsilon minus beta. Zero. So that means that the number times not. Okay, so this number here is therefore equal minus one. Okay. And this is a kind of, okay, before we use this is a kind of magic relation because it says that, and we have to look plus epsilon. So for epsilon bigger than zero, because it says that the growth of the function is to an estimate on the number of zeros.
Sorry, the exponent is order f plus epsilon.
Yeah,
What?
epsilon. If rho is bigger than nothing. Okay, so okay, now okay, let's catch this. Now suppose that just for convenience, order the zeros. So I want by size, by modulus. Okay, so suppose that there are zeros. So that means that mu of a n is greater than n, right? Because the number of zeros which has modulus less or equal than this one, well, it is at least this zero over there. And this relation here says that this is less or equal than a constant. Let me see if this is what I want to. A constant times a n to the order of f plus epsilon, where this for n large enough. Okay. So for n large enough, of course, this is a constant, and rho, in this case, rho is equal to a n, but a n goes to infinity. So I can just, not consider this term. And so I have this one. Well, but this relation tells that if I consider 1 over a n, still for n large enough, 1 over a n is less or equal, n a constant times 1 over n to 1 over the order and if when I take
What's written over there, it's in
yeah,
the video is really blurred.
so n to be 1 over order of n plus epsilon. And this I have to take a power, and this I have to take a power h plus 1. So when I consider sum plus 1, well, for n large, now that's bounded by 1 over n to the h plus 1 over the order of x plus x. Now, recall that this h was the integer value of the order of x, which means that it is a number which is greater or equal than the order, and it is simply less than the order plus 1. So if I choose epsilon small enough, this number is bigger than 1. Okay. So okay, because h is fixed, the order is fixed, epsilon can be chosen, and this is bigger than 1 if epsilon is small enough. And so this is series conversion. Okay. That's such. Correct. So let me summarize what we have found. So what we have found is that if h we would plus 1 that my function f. Okay, this is this we can forget because it doesn't enter any exponent. Times z, times equal to g plus z. We learn h. So what we have to find now.
Well, is it h is the integer part plus 1 or just integer?
So, right. So what we have to do now is sufficient proof that G is a polynomial. And the degree of G is less or equal than the genus of len of the order. So that's our next goal. Because this, okay, if you show this, then the genus of this is less or equal than the order of n. Okay. If you show this, is what we want to show. Okay. My source here is output. Slightly different tools, no, or different tools in other places.
Sorry, Nicola, you have written the degree of G is less or equal than the order of F, or?
The genus.
Ah.
The genus. Because of N is the maximum between the genus of this and the degree of G. By definition.
Okay.
So if we show that the degree is less or equal than the order, we already showed that the genus of this is less or equal than the order, and then we are done.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so yeah, but so this art, which is not very popular. People writing lecture notes for their classes, keep them online, they say that art is sketch, technique is sketch. Much is left to imagination, that can the best effort. Right.
Sorry, Nicola, curiosity, the term genus has something to do with the topological genus or nothing to do?
This was my question to myself. I don't think it has any.
Okay.
I think it is probably it's left over from some 19th century textbook.
Mhm.
Textbook mathematics.
Okay, thanks.
Well, the degree of a polynomial is the degree also as a covariant map.
Uh-huh.
I doubt that there is a close relation. Okay, so in order to so we want to prove this, and now we use Poisson problem. So what is the idea? The idea is that we just the formula we have all of these moduli, which is not very good, but we want to take so the idea is to take enough derivatives. So take Uh, and the whole. Many things vanish. Um, okay. First, so let me be more specific about the idea. So the idea, what we want to do, okay, we consider f of this form. Okay, let's forget about this powers that to be n. So when we consider f prime over f, so what we're doing is prime you take a logarithmic derivative, right? So that's gives that. So what we're doing is the logarithmic derivative of the product part plus g prime of z, and our rational bet is that this is a polynomial. Okay. So our g prime polynomial of degree. Actually, it is the thesis of our theorem, but it's also, nature of the perspectives of degree h minus 1. And so to keep it, we have to take h derivatives. So what we do is we take h derivatives of f prime over f. We should be taking h derivatives of p prime over p.
So in this case, H is
Yeah, you're right. In this case, h
is the genius.
is the genus.
Okay, it's written above. Yeah. But that
Actually, h is the one we had before. H
what
is the same h we had before, where h is the integer value of the order.
okay.
That one. So we do this calculation here. That. Okay. Which this has to vanish, right? Anyhow, this has to vanish. This has to vanish. Well, why? Which means that this and these are the same. And in fact, we will see using the formula that the h derivative of this quantity it is exactly the H derivative of this quantity here. Right, so let's go to work. So first, what we use is that okay, if you okay, so let me remind this one. If you deliver part of the formal function, then consider the and if I consider the operator x minus I dy, this differential operator here, then this operator, which is a complex differential operator, that u, it is exactly phi prime. That's the Riemann, because this one is actually x u minus I one u, but by Riemann, that's plus I x d, where phi u plus d, and this is the derivative with respect to x of phi, which is the same as the prime. And we use that, we apply this to all to everything inside, because everything you see there with respect to z is locally at least harmonic. So apply this Jensen's formula. So by the way, in particular, when you consider the derivative of the logarithm of f of z, this is like the derivative of any determination of the logarithm of f of z, which is f prime z over z. So apply to this Poisson-Jensen formula, what you get is okay, we get f prime over f, which is the left side of the which is equal to, and now I take the that, and then I start taking derivatives. So that's okay, logarithm of the sum. So I guess what I guess is sum for aj ai in a row 1 over 1 minus 7 times ai, which is the denominator over there, minus but then I get a plus. Let me just check that I get all of my signs done correctly. There's not really much matter this sense of that I get them correctly. Okay, plus the same sum of AI bar over rho square, because I'm taking the derivative of the logarithm numerator. That, and then I have to take the derivative under integral sign, so I get plus and here, that's very close. Times I have to take the derivative of the iterational map, which is like I subtract and then I sum, and then there's sum, and it should be boom, wrong, DIT over wrong, square, which is the derivative of this one, that function. Okay. And you think that this sign is correct.
Sorry, Nicola, what is written at the numerator in the corner up?
Here,
Exactly. At the numerator.
here is sum over the same thing. Mod of AI that's equal to rho. AI bar over rho square
I bar, okay.
minus AI bar Z.
Thank you.
And now we take, we said we want to take H derivatives of that. We want to take H derivatives of that. So,
So the last thing, the derivative, it is the logarithmic derivative of
the iterational method. Oh, no, this one. No, it's not the logarithm because there is no logarithm. No logarithm, yes. So when we consider the H derivatives of that, we have to take H derivatives of that. So let me change the sign here, so you get a minus. Because this way, each time I take a derivative, I get two minuses. So I guess minus H factorial times sum for AI, that's the equal to rho, and 1 over AI minus Z to the power H plus 1, which is good. Plus, and here I do the same because what I get is so here things are already in place with the right sign. Each time I will get plus sum for a
The exponent is
just a second, each time I get these guys, that's 1 over dot square minus I on that which plus 1.
why the exponent is h plus 1?
Here,
Okay,
because
okay.
I'm taking
Yeah.
H derivative.
It,
So I start with -1, -2, blah, blah, blah. And here do the same. And then I have to take here And here, I guess, I start with a bigger power. And, so I get h plus 1, h plus 1 factorial times the integral of that thing times okay, that's what it is. And then here get some rho and minus that will be 8 plus 2. If you have no objections, I will make a break now. Before I make a mistake. And, but then, okay, on that thing, we see we can do estimates. We